Hi everyone, welcome to this introduction to web design. This is Focus 1. In today's session, we're going to look at how to create a simple web page. Before we do anything, we really need to get organized. So on your computer, can you make a folder called web design? And inside that folder, can you make another folder called Focus 1? Okay. Now, on my computer, I've already designed a folder called Web Design, and now I'm going to make another folder called Focus 1. Done! Okay. Now, what we need in order to design web pages is a text editor. And in this course, I'm going to be using Sublime Text. So see if you can find a text editor on your computer, and you might want to download Sublime Text if you don't have it. I'm also going to go into split screen view. So I'm going to drag my text editor here into my Focus 1 window, and now we're in split screen. Perfect. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, in Sublime Text, I'm going to save this file as a web page. At the moment, you can see it is untitled. We need to file, save as, a web page file. So I'm going to call this Focus1.html. And I'm going to make sure that this is in my web design folder. Let's find my web design folder. There it is. And there's my Focus 1 folder. So let's just select that. Yes. So in my Focus 1 folder, I'm going to save a file called Focus1.html. Brilliant. Okay. There we go. Focus1.html. Now let's see what this file looks like in a web browser. Because remember, web browsers are able to display web pages. So I'm going to go back to my Finder. I'm going to go into my Focus 1 folder, and I'm going to open this with Google Chrome, my web browser. Just going to double click on it. There we go. Focus1.html is now open in my web browser. And it's also open in my text editor. So check this out. Let's put 3 sentences here. Hello, my name is Mr. Moosey. Nice to meet you. Okay. So I've edited my HTML file in the text editor. Let's save that. Save it. Command S is a shortcut. Let's try Command S on the keyboard. Command S. And now let's refresh the web page in the browser. Yay, we got it. Hello, my name is Mr. Moosey. Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. I want to have 3 separate sentences. I don't want it on one line. Ooh, that's interesting. What I want to do in HTML is use tags. And I'm going to show you some popular tags in HTML. Let's just make a little table here. HTML tags. There's the H1 tag. There's the H2 tag. There's the H3 tag. There's the H4 tag. Etc., etc. I think there might be an H5 tag. There's a P tag. And there are some other tags as well. So in HTML, we can use these tags to control the layout of text in a web page. You can see that a tag opens and closes. H1/H1. So I'm just going to put my text, let's cut that, Command X, I'm going to put it in the middle here. H1, tag, then the content, and then we're going to close the tag. Let's do the same for My Name is Mr. Moosey. We'll put that in an H2 tag, and then let's do Nice to meet you. Okay, and let's do H4, see you soon. And then in the P tag, I hope you had fun. Okay, so we're using tags here. Now let's do that save trick again, Command S, and then let's refresh the web page. Yay! Okay, interesting. So H1, if we use the H1 tag, the text looks very big and bold. If we use the H2 tag, the text is a little bit smaller. If we use the H3 tag, it's a little bit smaller. H4 tag, it's a little bit smaller. And the P tag, it's not bold, it's just normal text. Okay? So I think we use H tags for headings and the P tag just when we want to write some normal text. So for example, please come back and visit again. Now we'll close the tag, open the tag, put in your text, and then close the tag. Okay, so Command S to save, because we made an edit, and then refresh. So just normal text, it's not really a heading. Okay. So now we can see that we can put text content into a web page. Have a go. See if you can figure out how to do it.